In Germany, a political crisis continues to unfold. On November 6, Federal Chancellor Olaf Scholz announced the dissolution of the ruling coalition. This came after he dismissed Finance Minister Christian Lindner, who is the leader of the Free Democratic Party, one of the three parties in the coalition. Scholz accused Lindner of prioritizing his party's interests over those of Germany. In response, the Free Democrats withdrew all their ministers from the government. Following these developments, preparations began in Germany for new elections and the formation of a new coalition.
The end
of the coalition is not the end of the world. It is a political crisis that we must and will overcome. The parliament can prepare the ground for new elections. The president of Germany must make a decision to dissolve the Bundestag in accordance with Article 68 of the Constitution. I am ready to make that decision.
On December 16, 2024, a vote of no confidence in the German government was announced in the Bundestag. It was submitted by Olaf Scholz himself. New elections are planned for February 2025.
This is the sixth time in the history of the Federal Republic of Germany that a chancellor has made a request under Article 68 of the Constitution. Bringing forward the Bundestag elections is also my goal. In these elections, the citizens can then determine the political course of our country. That is the point.
The key issue in the upcoming elections is the economic situation in Germany, Europe's largest economy. The country is still recovering from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, compounded by economic challenges following Russia's war against Ukraine. In 2023, Germany's GDP fell by 0.3%. According to recent polls, the two most popular political forces are Olaf Scholz, Social Democrats, and the Christian Democrats Union. The Christian Democrats advocate overcoming the crisis through cuts to social programs and budget spending, while the Social Democrats promise to continue the current economic course.
Wer sein Kreuz bei der SPD macht, kann sicher sein.
If you vote for the Social Democrats, you can be sure that one party won't take revenge on the other. Those who vote, for example, for the Christian Democrats cannot be so certain. In fact, the ideas being developed there could only be financed through massive cuts to pensions and healthcare spending. And we believe this is a serious mistake when it comes to social cohesion. Germany is experiencing a significant outflow of capital and losing its competitiveness. This is why we present our own election program as an alternative to the failed federal government. It is a sort of an alternative program to the traffic light coalition government of the past 3 years.
Aid to Ukraine remains one of the main topics on the agenda. Scholz has repeatedly emphasized that Germany provides the biggest amount of support for Ukraine among European countries. The Social Democrat leader promised not to reduce this assistance. However, Scholz is concerned about the escalation of Russia's war against Ukraine, which is why he is hesitant to send long-range TAURUS missiles. His main rival for the chancellorship of Germany, the head of the Christian Democratic Union of Germany, Friedrich Merz, has a tougher stance.
I would like us to tell Putin to beware if he keeps bombing civilian and energy infrastructure, hospitals and kindergartens. If this continues tomorrow, we will lift the restriction on the range of weapons that Ukraine already has today. The second step will be the delivery of TAURUS missiles. Then Putin will have to decide how far he wants to escalate this war.
However, opponents of aid to Ukraine may also get into the Bundestag. We are talking about the far-right party Alternative for Germany and the left-wing alliance. Alternative for Germany is the third most popular party in the country according to social surveys, but as experts report, these political forces promote too marginal and populist rhetoric, and most likely the key parties will not want to form a government coalition with them. Reported by Andriy Dmitrenko, Pavlo Shtelmach, UATV News.